You want to play the game. My game. Players, enter the theater! Welcome, players. I'm sure you've been told why you're here. I will make you caper and dance, doing scenes and playing games, improvising for me, and if you please me, I will award you points. Yes, you like points. The person who ends the evening with the most points wins and is allowed to leave alive. The rest of you, I'll swallow your souls. Of course, I'm not there right now. But I do have someone there who can carry out my bidding. Minion, enter the theater! Good evening, Minion. Looking quite dapper this evening. The Minion will record the points, so do your best to please them as well as you please me. Now, players, get off the stage! Except for two of you. 2 players. You're riding your bicycles. Do the scene! Scene is over! That was alright. You each get 3 points. Minion, mark down 3 points for those players. Now, I need 2 new players to the stage. Welcome. You will do a scene. One of you, yes, you will be very, very serious the entire time. And the other one, yes, you, the other player, will be happy and prancing and dancing, lilting and singing, happy, 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 happy. It can be about any... Oh, God. All right, Minion, take a suggestion for anything. I don't care what it is. You've got your suggestion. Good. Now do the scene! is over! I like contrast. 4 points. Minion marked down 4 points for them. Well done. Off the stage. I would like 2 more players to come to the stage to perform. You are roommates. Minion, take a suggestion for where they might be living. Here as roommates. What kind of roommates are they? Roommates. It's a hit, don't you think? All right. You got it? Great. Do the roommate scene! Stop the scene! I realize that I'm violating equal opportunity rules. And, I think that this scene would be much more interesting in Spanish. Continue the scene in Spanish! Scene is over! Well, 2 points. Dos pointos. El Miniono. I failed Spanish in gatekeeper school. That's why I'm so bitter. Off the stage! Let me get 3 of you. Come up for me. Minion, please take a suggestion of a strong human emotion. Get that from the audience. Can you repeat that for me? Good. Now, players, you'll be doing a scene starting with the letter K. The first line of your scene will start with the letter K, and each scene... No, that's not how it works. You'll be doing different things for the other scenes. How about this? Each line in this scene will start with the next letter of the alphabet. I know what I'm doing! Stop your snickering! Alphabet game, happy? You want to play it that way? If you're not done with the alphabet by the time I tell you to stop, you get no points for this scene. Minion will make sure of that. Now do the scene! Scene is over! you. Minion, I assume we're marking them 0 points. Let's try that exact same thing with another set of 3 players. Up, quick, 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 quick. Start off where they left off. Do the scene! Scene is over! Way to pick up the slack, players. You get 3 points each. Minion, give him the points. Clear the stage. I'd like 2 players. Oh, hello. You're not going to talk at all during the scene, and I don't want to see any of the where, none of that hand-wavy, crapo improviser pseudo sign language. Just do a silent scene. Is that all right? Would you like some music? Oh, well, I'll give you some music for this silent scene. Would you like a suggestion? Minion, give them an everyday household task. Could you repeat that task for me? Excellent. Maybe when you're done, you can come over and do that for me. But now, do the scene! is over! I love me a good silent scene. 5 points, minion. Give them each 5 points. Or maybe it's just that I can't stand the sound of your human voices. I'll be hearing them screaming in hell soon enough, don't you worry. I'd like 2 players to the stage. Players, you're going to go on a little journey with me. You see, this next game I've modeled after my favorite scene from the classic movie Wayne's World. It's called Delaware. I'll be putting up different backdrops on this screen where my head is now. They will represent different locations. You will play the scene as if you are in those locations, and when the scene changes behind you, you must adjust accordingly. Do you understand? You'd better. Now do the scene! Scene is over! Well, that worked out, I suppose. Well, 3 points each. Mark it up. You're lucky, you know. I'm in a good mood. Can't you tell? Get off the stage. All right, I need 3 players in front of me. Players, there's going to be a little math going on here. Yes, I know. What's going to happen is the first person to speak a line in this scene will use 1 word in that line. The second person will use 2. The third person to speak will use 3. The fourth, 4, and so on up to 10 words. And then you'll start going backwards. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can count. So, then you'll be done. and the scene will be over unless you're slow. Now, this is not a subjective artistic task. This has serious consequences, so you'd better be right, and Minion, I expect you to be paying attention. Remember what we talked about before? With the porcupines? Good. Now, players, would you please do the scene? Scene is over! Well, you did it. Congratulations. Minion, I'm going to give you 7 points to distribute among the players. You get to choose who gets which points. See? It pays to be nice to the minion. I'm going to need a stage full of 4 players. Players, go like this. You're all going to sleep. Everyone go to sleep. Just lie down. Lie down on the stage. That's right. It's sleepy time. Everyone goes to sleep. Nothing fancy. When the alarm sounds, you will wake up and continue the scene. Now, do the scene. Scene is over! Wakey, wakey. Time to get points. I'm going to give you a point each. 1 point each. Lazy bones. You don't get points for being lazy bones. I would like 2 players on the stage. Good evening, players. Is there anything in particular that you would like to do for me? Well, I don't care. Do a scene from nothing. Scene! Do it! It's over! Well, I always enjoy that. 3 solid points, minion. Give him 3 solid points. Alrighty. We're nearing the end. Can you hear the ghost train coming, kiddies? It howls! I don't know what that means either. They just make me say that. It's part of the gatekeepers union thing. It's got me. Anyway, let's get 1 or 2 players up who know how to sing. The rest of you players, everyone is going to be the backup band. A cappella, percussive body style. Players, why don't you take a suggestion for the subject of an opera that you will be singing? Quickly. Say it again. Say it again. All right. You 2 players will be performing an opera. If musical accompaniment is required, well, the rest of the players will do it because I am not going to give you anything. Now do the scene! is over! Bravo! If I had hands available, I would clap. You know how it is. We have to make sacrifices, don't we? Your sacrifice. Well, let's see. Everyone in the band is going to get 2 points. Everyone who participated in playing music gets 2 points. Everyone who sang gets 4 points. Unless, Minion, you think they were a bit of a prima donna. In that case, give them whatever you want. The Minion doesn't like prima donnas. Who does? All right. I'm going to call for one player to stand in the center of the stage. A player who believes they may have been left out. Not given a fair shake, player. Look at you. Look at you standing there. All right, player. I'm going to have you start a scene by yourself. And you will hear a bell sound. When you hear that bell sound, you will start another scene immediately by yourself with a completely different character. You might want to buckle up for this one. It's going to be a ride, all right? Do the scene! Scene is over! And you, player, can sit down. How many points do you think you deserve for that? You do you? Give him 5 points! 5 points for that brave display of whatever it was. I feel the spiders crawling on me, and that means the game is over. The Minion will add up the points quickly, while I make a couple of announcements. If you think that dancing around on stage like a monkey to save your soul is fun, it is. We teach classes here. We have shows almost every damn night. Go to our website and check out the schedule. Maybe you could be up here next serving me. Minion. Tell me, what is the name of the winner of this evening's show? I had no idea. That's a complete surprise to me. It's not rigged, I swear. Well, run along, little improviser. You're safe for now. And the rest of you, I will see in hell! Oh, there's a hand. And goodbye. I'll see you soon.